to get answers to them.
Come on, I need more memes here.
I don't think I'll be able to get any answer from the questions that I have.
Want a Sprite?
The fuck did I just watch? Okay, I gotta put that down, man. Just leave it right there before the memes fry us. Did you hear? Below the throw 13?
Pull back the fairies. Pull them back, pull them back, pull them back.
No, don't be racist. I am a building.
That makes no sense.
That's what makes it hilarious.
Oh my god.
Let's go. Yeah.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around what videos you've just put on and why you did them in the first place.
Oh, I sent all of them to you last night, but you didn't watch the memes.
No.
Why?
Because I didn't have time in my life to sit down and watch just stupid videos. The fuck is wrong with you?
You're gonna get more tonight. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm gonna be at Sam's. You're gonna fucking send me shit. You're gonna be like,
Exactly. I'll interrupt. But you know the rule. Don't be racist. I am a.
what's with all the back-to-backs? 17, 7, and 1.
Cool. KFC.
You want that greasy-ass chicken? The fuck is wrong with you?
Ass frags.
Okay, let's look at the fucking top scorers.
Be like tank.
Sebastian Aho, Josh Hosang, and Sveshnikov are pretty much point-per-game players. Nikash and Paul Mary are also doing solid. Trocheck and Hamilton, Bean, all pretty solid. Marchand's even doing alright. I didn't actually check out the rest of the team. I probably should have done that.
Wow. Stop it.
Not roasting the players that should be roasted. For instance, Kapanen with his 10 and 25 games. Well, Tynan's actually not playing like garbage to start the year for once. Look at the league standings. The Hurricanes, I think, are third in the league? Yeah, they're third in the league. With a 4.12 goals against average and a 3.0 goals against average, sorry. We're amongst the middle. Could be better. It could be worse. Here we go.
Me. Are you a Boston?
Me, you Boston. I'm you.
Tommy.
Why are you hooking this up again?
Karen, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick and the clap for my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
What makes your little mind think that...
What the fuck is this?
I can't see what's going on, but I don't like it.
Oh, it's Snake. Metal Gear Solid.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Game over.
What the fuck?
Oh, here's the original.
Yes, I know.
Oh, bother. I'm so stuffed with
Fluff.
I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks alerted the bees.
Oh, how do you feel? Huh? Hot cakes. I'm so stuffed with fluff. And the clap of my ass cheeks is allergic to bees.
I have so many questions I'm afraid I'm not going to get answers to. For instance, why?
Why not? Peter?
Let's actually talk about the team that we have here at hand.
Ooh.
We're 34, 14, and 4 going into February. First place in the division by 7 points. 4 points back of the President's Trophy leader with an actual point per game player in Sebastian Aho.
Why?
And I think we have Sveshnikov, who's also a point per game player. Palmieri, who's just about a point per game player, with Trocheck and Hamilton coming on pretty late there. How's Tynan doing at this stage? More wins, but the goals against average and save percentage went down slightly.
No.
In terms of the league leading in wins, he's tied for first. And everyone else has a way better save percentage and goals against average. League leaders in our respective stats, I'm assuming with shit tapering off, the Carolina Hurricanes have a 4.08 goals for per game, goals against per game of 3.06, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16th. So around the middle. Could be better, but I don't think it's for lack of defense. However, a number one defense might be the suitable option going forward. Look into it. But, yeah.
Okay.
Make a move at the deadline possibly for a number one defenseman because we never truly had one. However, we have 2 number one pairing. I thought that having a more diverse lineup and not devoting all your salary to one guy is the key to success here. Real life Maple Leafs.
Wow.
All right. 5-2 loss to the Red Wings to start off February, followed by a 4-1 loss to the Oilers. And a 3-2 overtime loss to the Blue Jackets. Back-to-back games against the Stars and Penguins. We take 1 from the Stars, or 2 from the Stars, sorry, and 2 from the Penguins, so 4 of 4. 6-0 win against the Nashville Predators. Another back-to-back. We take 4-2 win to the Jets and a 6-2 win to the Stars. Toronto Maple Leafs defeat us 4-2. We defeat the Rangers 2-1, close game there, and a 2-1 shootout win against the Panthers. New Jersey Devils with a 4-1 victory, and the Detroit Red Wings, one last win before the deadline, 5-1 win. Going in with 43 wins, 17 losses, 3 overtime losses. Well on track for our... Okay, so we no longer have a point per game player, but Roy Palmieri, our new acquisition's looking pretty good. 61 points.
Damn, Empire loves their lists.
So yeah, a bit tapered, but not complaining. And how is our goalie doing? He's improved. A fair bit, actually. Okay. So, in terms of making a move at the deadline, because we should bring in something. It's got to be a big piece, if anything.
It's easy trade Hamilton, something else for a top D, man.
He's an offensive defenseman who's 32. Looking for a star defenseman would be crucial at this stage.
He's younger, faster, and ready to win.
We want to get Carolina in the best position possible to compete for a Stanley Cup. I think a number one defenseman would be crucial in this regard, especially with Hamilton, I'm assuming, prepared to take the dive. Because Jake Bean's still solid, and you have Shea, who's still solid. You know, you have these guys who are pretty solid, but, you know, you have Dougie Hamilton, who is expected to take the dive eventually. And then you have Grigorenko, who could be soon thrusted into action as a backup goalie, maybe soon to be a starter. We might have our goalie of the future relatively soon, which could be nice, because Tynan does not seem to be working at this current state. We're most likely going to make the playoffs, so our first round pick will be sent off as well.
Offensive defenseman.
Offensive defenseman, much like Hamilton, is the guy we're looking for. No. Especially with that. Oh, no.
No.
Ristolainen is a rental, but if we're going to do that, may as well find a way to get some prospects together. And hell no, not enough points. Noah Hannafin, why are you trying to trade that? Oh, that's probably why he's not. Boquist is extended for 3 more seasons. Not good enough, I don't think. Cale Makar, that's very expensive. Blue Jackets are always a pesky thorn in our side, but putting 21 million into 2 guys, nearly 30 into 3 guys, nearly 40 into 4 guys, you guys are pulling off like a Toronto Maple Leafs type disease. I don't see why you're doing that. Why it's a smart idea. Miro Heiskanen's a rent. Oh, he's solid. Not an offensive defenseman, but he could be.
If he re-signed, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. That'd be betting on ourselves. We have, I'd argue, honestly, we have one more genuinely good run. Pulak might work as well. Little older. Aaron Ekblad, hell no. That contract's an albatross. Or will be an albatross at some point. If not right away. Roman Yossi, no. If he was signed to 1 year, sure. But no. Severson, Dobson, Trouba, no.
It's like we have really...
Brandstrom, Petrangelo, that contract is now looking not so hot. Provorov signed on a sexy new extension. Carlson, no. Murray, no. Hedman, no. Sergachev would work, but no. Morgan Riley. Quinn Hughes. Maybe. The value's close.
More.
It would probably take
Prospects.
a couple of prospects to get this done, I'd argue. Purcell, maybe. What about this guy? Maybe. It'll take probably an additional first.
Hopefully he resigns.
Too far off. It's probably not going to happen regardless. I don't think 3 firsts would make sense. There would go our futures. So not Quinn Hughes. The max we'll give up is 1 first.
What about that other dude?
Heiskin on the Stars? Yeah, he's pretty good too, actually.
It's the only other option, really.
Most I can give up maybe is 2 firsts. Ugh. Don't exactly have futures to give these guys. I don't want to just be complacent going into the playoffs here. They want her. No, I'm not giving up more than that. It's not worth it. Decisions, man. Really is nothing. Yeah, I don't think so. John Carlson. Inexpensive depth, but no. If we're gonna do that, may as well take a different route. But maybe we just have to sit on our hands and Dahlin, I doubt we'll bring him in. Especially because he's a high elite. Take like so many firsts to bring him in because we don't have any futures. We pulled the New York Islanders in our side GM and just forgot about futures.
No, we're good.
Do you think we should go in with what we have?
We'd be better off. fleeced.
Yeah, it would be wiser. Or make a different move. Maybe address the depth on forwards. Score our way to a championship, and where it's like, okay, y'all want to score your way to a championship? Okay, go ahead and do it then. If you're gonna score, go score your way to a cup. Because I'm not accepting anything less. Kessel cares.
Bring 'em in.
That I am not doing that. I need to bring in a 1-year rental, and he's gonna be hopefully a higher profile player. Rust. He wouldn't be bad. He'd shore up what is a thinner right side. Or Owen Tippett. He's cheap depth. I think if we get ousted in the second round again, I wouldn't know what I'd do. I think I'd lose my mind. Roast the team for its past failures again. Maybe do a close-up. Nothing. Tom Wilson? Excuse me?
Told you, Castle.
Not Kessel.
Bring 'em in.
I think the best option was who was it?
Castle.
It wasn't Kessel.
Oh, what, man.
Yeah, she just
And
Brian Rust.
why?
Woo.
Why?
Oh, he's got 2 years left on his deal.
That's why I said why.
Kessel doesn't have 2 years left.
Bring Castle in.
He's got one. Oh, he's not. He's got 1 year left.
You can trade some shit for him.
Retain some salary and maybe. Y'all gotta retain salary if we're gonna do that shit around here. We don't have the money for that. I don't even know if 50% is gonna be enough. No.
Okay.
We'll have to trade Fogel or something. We have to trade something.
No.
We don't have anything else.
I don't want that.
We have nothing else we can trade.
No.
I don't want that.
Flurry's overpaid.
No, he's not.
There he is.
30.
It's not Flurry, it was another guy. No. You probably get there with that guy too.
Nice. Brought in Phil the Thrill Kessel for a Stanley Cup run because you asked so much for him.
Castle cares. Let's go.
Okay, now we gotta fix these lines because they're absolute garbage. Jesus fucking Christ.
How does that make you?
Where's Trocheck? Oh, he's over there.
Hey Karen, I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Kessel cares. Kessel cares. Kessel cares.
We don't make
Kessel
the
cares.
playoffs.
Huh?
We don't make the playoffs.
Everyone would be fucking traded.
No!
Instead of a joke about no.
You gotta stir up the core.
Instead of a joke about no.
No, we would have won at least 3 Stanley Cups if you just got rid of Pesci.
No! He's not the problem, and you know he's not.
Fake.
Yes. When I say goes. Castle cares. Castle cares. Castle cares. Castle cares. Huh? There ya go.
When I say goose.
Double McSpanky with fries and a flurp. That'll be $6.53. And $3.47.
It's your change.
Dude, you're supposed to press the buttons with pictures of food on them.
Don't need to skeet.
I
I realize the prices and did the tax and change in my head. I'm your higher up. When I say goes.
We need to have
I'm sorry for y'all having to see that.
The mid-1980s. I truly doubt that a slogan such as yours would even fly by the Los McSpanky's representative. Listen, dude, you're a good kid. Please put your pride aside and do your job correctly.
No, dude.
Niskanen's been suspended.
Hmm?
1 game.
Who? Niskanen?
Yeah.
Good.
There's still hope. There's still hope.
All right, boys, we're going to the playoffs. We have like a +5 first power play unit, so like now I'm expected to like get like a 40% power play. Let's do this. If we win the Stanley Cup and it's with Phil Kessel, I swear to Christ.
It'll be the biggest meme.
Make him the captain. Bring him back for another year. Make him the captain at that point.
Cool.
Road to 50 win, boys. Let's go. Oof.